We saw the moment in the ring with you and Bray Wyatt, but what did the conversations look like backstage with him?
He always just, we talked about a lot of different things, but just perspective on because he was like me in a sense that he was doing things that was different than what everybody else was doing. Just like I was doing things that was different than when I came up.
Yeah.
Both of those, they were both completely really different, but the same. So he was just basically asking me a lot of times, how I handled that, how I presented ideas, how I presented ideas to opponents and things like that. He was just like a sponge and wanted to learn and know more and how to handle things more. So I think he had a really good grasp of what his character, what he had, his vision there was. But his questions with me and when he'd want to pick my brain, it often dealt more with the, I'll say political side of it as far as presenting ideas or approaching talent. Like, I'd like to do this. If it, there's certain things that some guys may go, I'm gonna stuff you in a casket for about 10 minutes. Some guys are like, I said, it'll be fine. Just trust me. So trying to convey to him how to convey to the people that he had to work with when sometimes, when things were going to be a little bit different than what they were used to.
I just can't believe he's not with us anymore.
It's such a tragedy, man. He had so much to offer, and not just to the wrestling business, but just as a human being. He was just a really kind soul. And it's difficult, like for me, because I met him and his brother. They were like 4 and 6 years old, and to see him grow up, see him, turn into this phenomenon in the business, and then it all get kind of ripped away. One with his health, even before he passed, and then to be happy and content and have a grasp on his life, and then ready to make this comeback. It was just, it's a sad story. It happens way too often in our industry, I guess. There's just, it's one of those things, but it was a huge loss to our industry, but obviously even a bigger loss losing the human being.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.